Have you ever felt like there's more for you in this life? Like you're working hard, wishing for a better job, more money, or deeper love, but for some reason it never quite arrives? If you've been seeing videos and hearing people talk about the 369 method and wondered, does this really work? Then you're in the right place. In this video, I'll take you on a deep dive into what this powerful practice is, why it's so popular, and most importantly, exactly how you can use it to transform your life. And by the end, I'll also share some mind-blowing real-life stories, including one that changed someone's entire financial future overnight. And I'll give you my top tips for making this work even faster. So, what is the 369 method? And why those specific numbers, 3, 6, and 9? Let's go back to a famous inventor named Nikola Tesla, who once said, "If you only knew the magnificence of the 3, the 6, and the 9, then you would have the key to the universe." Tesla believed these numbers held a unique energetic blueprint, like a code built into the universe itself, and that by working with them, we could tap into deeper creative power. That's the secret behind this method. By aligning your thoughts and your feelings with this pattern, you send a focused signal to the universe, telling it clearly what you intend to receive. Here's exactly how it works, and it's much simpler than you'd imagine. Every morning, as soon as you wake up, before you check your phone or jump into your day, you write down a powerful, present tense affirmation 3 times. For example, if your goal is financial abundance, you might write, "I am earning $10,000 every single month, and I feel abundant and free." Then, in the afternoon, maybe on your lunch break or a quiet moment, you write that same affirmation 6 times. And finally, at night, right before you go to sleep, you write it 9 times. That's it. You repeat this every day for 21 days, allowing that affirmation to sink deeper and deeper into your subconscious until it feels natural, as if you're already living that reality. And here's the real magic. You're not just writing words, you're training your brain and energy to match the future you want. Imagine for a moment that each time you write your affirmation, you close your eyes and really feel what it would be like if your wish was already true. Feel the relief. Feel the joy, feel the freedom and security, as if you already have that money, or that new job, or that perfect relationship. Each repetition becomes like a gentle nudge to yourself and to the universe saying, "This is my new reality." And this is where things start to get exciting. When you do this consistently, you may begin to notice small but powerful signs, like ideas popping into your head, coincidences appearing when you least expect them, or people reaching out to you with new opportunities. That's how this process works. You focus, you feel, and you trust. And as you align your thoughts and feelings with your desire, reality responds. Of course, for this to work well, there are a few important tips to keep in mind. First, make sure your affirmation is in the present tense. Your subconscious responds best to, "I am earning," "I have," "I feel," rather than, "I will earn," which keeps the goal forever in the future. Second, add real emotion. When you write your affirmation, pause, close your eyes, and truly imagine the feelings of already having it. That's what supercharges the practice. Third, stay consistent. Do this every day, even when you don't feel like it. Your commitment sends a clear message to your subconscious and to the universe that you mean business. And one more bonus tip, before you write your affirmation, take a few deep breaths and visualize the version of you who already has this life. Picture yourself stepping into that world as vividly as you can. And let me share a real-life story that still amazes me every time I think about it. A friend of mine, let's call her Jenna, was going through a tough time. She was stuck in a dead-end job that paid very little, and her savings were almost gone. But instead of losing hope, she decided to give the 369 method a real shot. Every morning, noon, and night, for 21 days straight, she wrote a simple affirmation. "I am receiving unexpected money, and my income grows every day." And she really committed, feeling the words, visualizing the money, and believing she deserved it. Here's where it gets amazing. Just a few days after finishing the process, Jenna received an unexpected email from a company she hadn't contacted in months. They were looking for someone with her exact skills and offered her a remote contract at a rate that was double what she used to make. That one opportunity led to more clients reaching out, then to referrals. And before long, Jenna had built a stable, thriving income. All from an affirmation she once thought was too good to be true. And she'll tell you the same thing. It all began the moment she decided to focus her thoughts and feelings with this simple 369 practice. If you'd like to supercharge your own results, here are a few variations that people swear by. 1. Write your affirmation in a special notebook dedicated only to your goals. This ritual can add even more focus and energy. 2. Some people like to speak their affirmation aloud as they write, engaging both voice and hand in the process. 3. You can also pair the 369 method with a quick meditation. Before each session, spend a couple of minutes clearing your mind and imagining yourself already enjoying your goal. And remember, this method is just one powerful tool. You can combine it with other techniques like scripting, creating a vision board, or simply spending a few minutes every morning practicing gratitude. Every layer you add reinforces your belief and raises your vibration, making you even more magnetic to your desires. And what if you feel stuck or doubt creeps in? That's okay. That's part of the process too. When that happens, gently remind yourself that belief is a practice. Each time you repeat your affirmation with a sense of trust and joy, you water the seeds you're planting. And those seeds will grow in their own perfect time. And if you ever need a little extra boost, go back to your why. Why do you want this goal? How will it change your life? Reconnect with those feelings, and let that passion fuel your next round of writing. And that's the 369 method in a nutshell. An easy but powerful practice that can truly help you shift your reality. Have you tried this before, or is this going to be your first time? I'd love to hear your experiences. Let me know in the comments. And if you found this helpful, make sure you like this video, subscribe, and share it with someone who could use a little extra magic in their life. Thanks so much for listening. And remember, your thoughts create your reality. Dream big, believe in yourself, and I'll see you in the next one.